Welcome to Biblical Truth Through Video Games. Today I will be talking about a second biblical truth through Fallout 3. I did devote another video to this game, but I'll briefly recap the premise. In this game, your character was born underground in a vault, and he was born there through about his teenage years, and then he manages to escape the vault to the Washington, D.C. area. As he emerges, though, he sees that the land is an absolute wasteland, ravaged by nuclear war. The national monuments are ruins now, and everybody, the survivors that he meets, the majority of which are hostile and try to kill you and to take your valuables. And so, there are settlements that have managed to pop up in this post-apocalyptic world, and you can go in and these towns do have friendly, I guess you can call people friendly, whereas they don't attack you on sight. But even these people tend to be very on edge, kind of want to know what you're doing, view you more as a burden to take care of rather than anything else. So it's not a friendly environment. It's really just a battle for survival. And as I was going through one, I did find one settlement where there was one woman there who actually was very kind, overly kind to me, and didn't seem bothered by the fact that we're living in a post-nuclear war landscape. And, very, just seemed genuine joy, and she even offered to bake me a pie. And so when she baked me a pie, in my inventory, a tin can got added. And I thought this was a little bit strange. And her husband explained that she's very friendly and not bothered by the war because in her subconscious, she's blocked out the whole event and thinks she's actually living in a time before the war happened when she was happy in her life. She's kind of, reality's escaped her, and she's living in this fantasy world where the war hasn't even happened. So, it begs the question, how crazy do you have to be to not even know that a war is going on all around you? I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? But maybe not so crazy, because the Bible tells us that we're actually living in a war right now and have for centuries, and many don't even know it. And I'm going to quote here a scripture from Ephesians 6:12, where it says, "We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all, to stand." This verse is saying that we're in the middle of a war right now, and not just any enemy. It's an enemy that you can't physically see, but he is an enemy that wants to just destroy your soul and send you to hell. And this is something, living in this day and age with all the comforts that I have access to, it's just so easy to forget that, and you just kind of take the things I have for granted and not even be aware of the spiritual battle that's going on all around me. Kind of like this woman in the game, just kind of blocking all that out and just living in La La Land. But this is a good reminder that there is a war and there is a spiritual enemy of our soul. So I just wanted to take the time to share that. And as always, I thank you for listening. And next week, I will be sharing a biblical truth on Madden football. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.